2 hits. Red Sox had 18 hits tonight. This offense has just been on fire over the last few weeks. What's been the biggest key to the success at the plate?
I think not trying to do too much, keep passing the baton. I think that's huge for us as a team. When we do that, we're going to have good games.
2 hits is great. Spectacular catches in center field are more fun. Take me through that catch.
Yeah, that right there, this guy, I couldn't see the ball perfectly, so first few steps was in, but I knew he put a good swing, so I sprinted back and tried to make the catch.
Kind of had to make an adjustment at the end. You did that little spin move. Did you afraid it was going to get away from you?
Yeah, because I didn't see the ball from the bat, so yeah, it was a tough one.
Best catch you've ever made in center field?
I don't know.
Let other people decide that, right?
Yeah.
Let us deal with that.
Yeah.
You've played so much in center field, at shortstop. How have you been able to remain sharp at both positions? They're both 2 key positions on the field.
I think, as I always said, the work I put in every day. When I see my name on the lineup, I see where I play in, and I put hard work that day wherever I'm playing. So I think that's my main key.
3-1 on the road trip. How much fun is this team having? It's August. You're in a playoff race. How much fun is this?
It's fun. It's fun. It's a lot of fun.
Just a humble approach, to be honest with you. We hit the ball all over the place. We run the bases well. The kids did an amazing job in the bottom of the lineup, right? Sogi had a great game. Hammy did a good job. And we just kept putting pressure on them. They're going to keep fighting. They have a good team. And it took a lot, to go to the bullpen and try to get 27 outs. But give our guys credit. They show up today. They did their job. And now we got a shot to win the series in, either tomorrow or the next day.
A catch by Rafaela. Is that about as good as it gets?
Yeah. He's so special. I think 60 games at short, 60 games in center field. He's a lead in center field. Sometimes when he plays a lot at short, then he gets to get used to it again in center. But that play was amazing.
On a play like that, his athletic ability really takes over because he kind of got twisted around a little bit, but still was able to get back there and kind of backhanded almost at the wall.
I mean, it's a long ways there. He's 4'11", so obviously there's a lot of room to cover, and he did an amazing job.
Kind of what you wanted to see out of Paxton.
Yeah. Good fastball, good breaking ball, out of the strikes. Gave us more than enough. We were debating there in that pocket of Salvi. If we were going to bullpen, and honestly, I was like, the stuff is really good now. And, Salvi's going to swing. He chased a pitch. He got the out. He got the next one. He was going to go out in the 7th to face the lefty, but we scored a few runs, and we stay away from him.
They're talking about in the broadcast a little bit of the eye test there, like what you saw in Paxton gave you the confidence to leave him in there?
Yeah, the velocity was up. Command was good. He gave us a few rockets one inning before, but he went out there. He pounded the strike zone, and I think, we learned a lot last year from him. The more, the deeper into the game, the fastball plays better, and that's what he did.
How rare is that, particularly for guys in his mid-30s? He's not a kid. I mean, the fastball climbs as he gets deeper into a game.
Yeah, I think mechanics plays into it, and the feel of the pitches. Sometimes the breaking ball is bigger. The cutter is a good one, and where to use the fastball, and then he feels confident enough, and his mechanics are sound, and then he goes.
It was that left on left for Duran when he brought in the lefty, and he keeps the ball fair for the 2-run double.
Yeah, I mean, he's good against lefties and righties, and he did a good job taking some pitches and just staying humble, and put a good swing on it. Massa did the same thing. I think our lefties can hit lefties. It's just a matter that we're going to be aggressive. We found a matchup there when they had the lefty for Dom. That you can't resist, and then Romy, he crushed that ball. So a total team effort, it took a lot, and we'll be ready for tomorrow.
Yeah, with Rami, it seems like every time you put him in, something good happens.
He's a good player. He went to a good school, too.
Any update on Chris?
Yeah, he showed up. He played catch inside. We'll see how he feels tomorrow, but it seems like he's trending to be activated on Wednesday.
He was saying part of it, the familiarity, right? He knows you from last year, and you're a guy whose fastball continues to play and maybe even more velocity as you go. How much does that play into being able to maybe go deeper when other guys would have to come out because they're going the other way?
Yeah, I'm just competing. I'm giving everything I got, and if it's still working, it's still working.
Catch Rafaela in center field. Just take us through that from your perspective.
Man, I mean, yeah, I hung that curveball. I think it was a curveball, and he smoked it. And then Rafael made that great catch. I mean, that was amazing.
Came in with a curveball tonight. Was that part of the plan tonight? Is that, almost sort of flipping the script a little bit, and then you went to the changeup a little bit more as you went? So take us through what you had tonight and how you used it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm mostly fastball, curveball. We flipped in a couple change-ups there late. Warner did a great job behind the plate with the buttons. We mixed and used the curveball when it was working really well, and buried some and just made pitches with the fastball too.
Is part of that feel on the curveball? Did you had feel for it, so you use it?
Yeah, we had good feel. I was able to throw it for strikes, and then I got it below. There were some times there when I didn't get it below, and they started hitting the ball a little bit. We played some great defense though, and it was a good team win.
This was the site of your last start here a year ago. After the knee was kind of grinding you down. How much better physically do you feel at this point this season in terms of strength and durability and everything?
Yeah, right now I feel great, and I'm working hard to keep it that way, and I'm just getting ready for the next one.